Okay, so now I have taken my TiVo bolt, and this is the brand new Seagate hard drive, which the TiVo has now initialized, and this 4 terabyte hard drive should now show up as 2 terabytes in TiVo, but I really want 4 terabytes. So I'm going to remove it from the TiVo again, taking out the one screw that I had installed when I plugged it in. Take the drive out, disconnect it. Put the TiVo aside, because I don't need that for the next step. And I'm going to get my trusty laptop out, which has the MFSR tools in it. And that wonderful little circuit board that Seagate was so nice to supply with this hard drive. Plug it back in. And plug the hard drive in. Light turns on, great, so set that aside. And on the computer, which you can't see very well, we're going to take the MFSR tools, run as administrator, yeah, get rid of the security warnings, yeah, got it. And it says, hey look, you got a 4 terabyte drive found. Click File, Reformat Drive to continue. File, Reformat. Yeah, about to reformat. Yep, it's gone because it's a blank drive anyways, so this hopefully will be nice and fast. If not, well, we'll just start all over if it breaks. Because frankly, there's nothing on this drive yet. If there was anything on the drive, it would be gone. So don't start recording anything on your new drive before you do this reformatting to make it larger. It says, almost there, just a few minutes more. Hopefully it's correct. It says your drive has been successfully reformatted and it's ready to reinstall on your TiVo. Enjoy all the extra space. If you like my work, please donate. So as soon as I get it up and running, I'm going to donate to these guys. And I'm also going to donate to the guy who made the web page that I'm following. I think a guy's in the UK. But that's it. So now yep, it says 3.7 gigabytes is allocated for recordings. Yay! Success. Now to tell Windows to unmount this thing. Nope, nothing to unmount, so pull the drive.
Can I watch? Is that watch? I should bring this away.
Yeah, you can take it to a different room, Kyle.
So I unplug this?
Yes, unplug that.
Okay.
And please shut the door.
Okay. How did that happen?
Don't drop the laptop. Whatever you do, don't drop the laptop.
Somehow this happened.
Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so now we're done with the laptop. We don't need that anymore. So put that aside. Get the TiVo back out. Because now we're going to reinstall the hard drive into the TiVo. Put all the screws back in. Oops. Don't forget to take out this little USB converter, which I will find useful later for other stuff. Plug the hard drive back in. Put it in its place. And then proceed to reinstall everything. So one screw goes there. This always feels flimsy putting this back in because it's not a rectangular box this goes into. Now these two are just a little bit sticky, but we need to make sure we know where to put them, so don't screw those back in yet. Make sure that can get pushed down. Okay. The next part is to put this humongous lid back on. Now be careful not to knock these 3 antennas when you put this lid back on, because they're kind of sticking out in the corners. Yeah, this one gets hit every time it goes in or out. So it should pretty much just snap back into place really simply, like that. Okay. Now to put the 3 screws back in the front. Now, if I were really smart, I'd probably plug everything back in and make sure it's still working before really reattaching this lid. But, you know, practice taking things apart is always a good thing when you like playing with toys like this. Now, these 2 tabs here, they need to go underneath this lip right here. So if you put them all the way up here, they should be fine. If you put them any farther this way, they'll be in your way and you'll get to take the thing back apart again to put this on. And if I was good, I would have completely missed these ribs. See the ribs go? See that one I missed, the rib? But this one, how about we put it right there, so it's not in the way of that rib. These are just mostly straight tabs, so they just need to go in first. Snap all those in. Then redo the 2 screws down here so the top can't, oops. Redo the screws down here so that nothing can fall apart. Change security bits because this one has a different sized head on it. Okay, look around, make sure you don't leave any screws laying around that should have been reinstalled. I don't have any. So now you should be able to plug your TiVo back in and do guided setup, and voila, it should be working and have 3.7 terabytes of storage. And that was actually pretty easy. In total, it probably took about 10 to 15 minutes. Well, plus finding the screwdrivers and other bits and pieces like that. But enjoy your new TiVo.